to another episode of Many Tribes, One Kingdom. It's your good friend Dustin here, and I hope you're enjoying today, and I hope you had a wonderful worship service. So I'm going to ask you one big question, but first I need you to do me a big favor. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. And if you like this video, please hit that like button, and if you have a question about any what we talk about today, please put it down in the comments section down below. We also ask that you share this video with your friends and your enemies if you have liked this video and the content within it. Without further ado, what are giants? What do you refer to as giants? So go down real quick. Go down in the comment section and answer this question. What do you refer to as giants? I'll give you a few seconds. Okay, so some will say, oh, giants are the problems in our lives. They are the situations, or they're the odds that are very much stacked against us. Or in the other camp will say, well, the giants were this group of people that came from the Nephilim, or were also called the Nephilim, and these were creatures that were the offspring of angels and humans. But now we refer to them as, the problems in our lives. Or some would be just in that camp that they were just the giants, or just an offspring of the angels and humans. Well, breaking news. Unfortunately, if you were in the camp that there are the problems in our lives, or the odds that stacked against us, unfortunately, you're going to be wrong on this one. When we look through Scripture, as we always do, to affirm all of our beliefs, all of Scripture, there's between 10 to 20 Scripture verses, between 5 different versions that I've looked at, that talk about the giants. And in all of it is found in the Old Testament, and all of them referred to a group of creatures, or a people group, whatever you refer to them as. They were the offspring of the angels and the women. They weren't the problems or the odds stacked against us. When we look at the New Testament, Jesus doesn't refer to the giants as these things. In fact, when you refer to things in your life as giants, it's that's a problem. Because you're not facing the actual giants that, David faced an actual giant in Goliath. The Israelites, they faced these giants, these literal giants. So when you're saying you're facing giants in your life, you're kind of spitting on what the Israelites had to do to take the promised land. So what I'm going to ask you to do, and please do, and do your best to avoid this, please don't refer to your problems as the giants in your life. Refer to them as problems. Refer to them as these stacked odds against you. Refer to them as that. Because now you can recognize that there is an actual problem, or you recognize what's going on in your life, rather than referring to them as giants. Because you're not facing down giants. At least if you have seen a giant in your life, an actual giant, well, please tell me that experience. I really would like to hear that experience if you really did face down a giant, an actual giant. But they're not your problems. They're not your stacked odds. There's nothing in Scripture that will support this. So I hope you learned something new in this video. I know it wasn't a long one. And as I said in the beginning, if you like this topic, please hit that like button and share this with your friends or enemies and somebody who really does need to see this. Thank you, and God bless you.